Greetings and salutations, and welcome to journal entry number, who the fuck knows, on this Thursday, January 16th, 2025. Journal update, now in progress. Bob rocks as always, and there's quite a load of pallets, but there's something rustling off in the woods. The new tool shed is still standing, and so too are the greenhouses. I've got some greenhouse tarp on the way from Farm Plastic Supply. Let's see, Gertrude, our sweet trailer, is here, and time to update on Titan, who is at a lovely 99%. Time to feed the birds. The shed and the house are still standing, and so too is the water tower. Ass-gas bag, still very creepy crawly. I have to reconnect the water line to the house because it's been butt cold out here, and better not burst things. House is still nice and here and warm and dry, and I'm sure everything down in the greenhouse, given the fact that the two sides have deteriorated in such a manner as to leave it a basically wind tunnel, I'm sure everything is dead. Especially since, well, maybe I'm lucky and some of the kale has survived, God willing. But let's see. Yeah, I tested it last week. This temperatures in North Carolina, up here in Oxford, have been teens and 20s for the entire year, pretty much. And the raised beds were rock solid. Yeah, it's rough stuff. But learning lessons for the future. I'll do a better job in the coming weeks and months. And it is presently 48 degrees in the house. I got the Campstove all loaded up, which I was wise enough to do before I left. And that concludes our Thursday update. More to be revealed on Sunday. Peace. Of course, before hanging doors this weekend, this is Saturday now, I have to put a little bit of a flooring or a front step down so that the doors have a nice level surface to slide over. And then, of course, I can fill in these gaps with step work and so on and so forth. But I'm being a little sidetracked as once a year I have to do some chimney sweeping because I am an idiot. And I seem to have a knack and affinity for using wet wood, and wet wood makes a god-awful mess. Because this summertime, I did not seize the opportunities to prepare wood, and I also haven't built myself a halfway decent wood shed where I can stow the stuff and it'll be out of the elements. Anyway, for a camp stove, I find that if they're all gummed up like mine are, just throw them in the fire. Throw them stainless steel tubes in the fire, let it burn, all that pine, creosote, and so on and so forth. It burns, it gets really, really big and puffy and very crispy, and it just comes right off the tubes once they're cooled, if it's been thoroughly and sufficiently heated. So, just my off-grid tip for today. See you, bye. So, it's now Sunday, which is a gray day, and a little bit foggy, kind of crazy. It's supposed to get really, really cold here. So 12 degrees tomorrow morning, I think. 10 degrees, something like that for the next 3 days, and it's not supposed to get above freezing. So it's going to be interesting around here. So I had to purge the house and the toilet and the shower and get everything cleared out so there's no water to freeze in my lines. And then, of course, this is the product of this particular weekend, which is a door, as you can see. So the tool shop now has one door. I've got to do some filling in the gaps and stuff. And before I could do the door, I actually had to lay these panels down so that I could get the height right. And I wedged at about an 1/8 inch board underneath there. And anyway, began the construction, hung the door, swings nicely and all that kind of stuff. I got a couple of wedges in it right now just in case it's windy over the week. So, yeah, that's the progress this weekend. And tool sheds looking nice, coming along. Thanks for joining. Enjoy the peace of nature.